What if the future of digital publishing hinges on outsmarting the very algorithms that once boosted your visibility? The Wall Street Journal isn't just reacting to the looming threat of Google Zero, a dystopian scenario where Google's AI overviews trap users within its ecosystem. It's proactively rewriting the playbook for SEO in the AI era. But here's where it gets controversial. Are publishers better off resisting this shift or embracing it? Let's unpack the strategies that could make or break your content's survival in this new landscape. The new SEO battlefield: speed, structure, and scalability. Ed Hyatt, the WSJ's director of newsroom SEO, dropped a bombshell at a recent Digiday event. Not all clicks are created equal. While Google's AI-generated summaries might slash referral traffic, the WSJ is doubling down on traditional SEO pillars: core web vitals, schema markup, and lightning-fast page loads. But there's a twist. These tactics aren't just for humans anymore. AI engines like ChatGPT, owned by OpenAI, which has a licensing deal with News Corp, are now crawling content with a voracious appetite. And they reward sites that prioritize structured, keyword-rich content. The key? Think like an AI. If a single query sparks a dozen subqueries, your site must be fast, crawlable, and packed with relevant data. As Hyatt bluntly put it, if you're not loading in 3 seconds, you're invisible. Secrets, but how do you know if your content is even being seen? The WSJ's playbook starts with raw data. Hyatt urges publishers to dive into their log files and pair them with tools like SEMrush or Ahrefs. This isn't just about traffic numbers, it's about understanding which sections, e.g., tech versus lifestyle, are being crawled most aggressively. For example, if your AI engine is devouring your tech content like candy, it's time to ask, should you optimize for it or push back? This is where the rubber meets the road. Publishers must decide whether to play nice with AI platforms or guard their ecosystems like treasure chests. And this is the part most people miss. Even first-party data from Google is a black box. Without concrete metrics, it's hard to tell if traffic drops are due to AI overviews or algorithm updates. Google's Liz Reed claims AI overviews drive higher quality clicks, but the company hasn't shared the proof. So, who's really in control here? #ditch the commodity content mentality. Imagine scrolling through a stock price lookup and seeing a generative AI answer that's accurate, fast, and free. Why would you click through to a publisher's article? That's the reality the WSJ is facing. Commodity content, think how to boil an egg or current oil prices, is a death trap for engagement. Hyatt's solution? Focus on high-intent, niche topics that AI can't easily replicate. For instance, instead of writing a generic article about AI trends, drill down into how AI impacts a specific industry like healthcare or finance. As he put it, we're not here to be the encyclopedia. We're here to be the curator. This isn't just about SEO. It's about redefining what value means in an age of infinite information. The traffic gold rush, search versus discovery. Here's the million-dollar question. Is Google Discover a blessing or a curse? While publishers are seeing a surge in traffic from this personalized feed, Hyatt argues it's not a substitute for organic search. Why? Because Discover is algorithm-driven, not intent-driven. It's more like social media. Users stumble upon content, but they don't seek it out. The WSJ's secret sauce? Prioritize search traffic, where users type in specific queries. These are the high-intent clicks that convert into subscriptions and newsletter signups. In a world where attention is currency, the WSJ is betting on quality over quantity. But do you agree? Should publishers chase viral Discover traffic or double down on the tried-and-true search funnel? Share your thoughts below. The final word: adapt or perish. The WSJ's strategy isn't just about survival. It's about thriving in a world where AI isn't the enemy, but the new competitor. By merging old-school SEO with AI-ready tactics, they're positioning themselves as a go-to source for curated high-value content. But the road ahead is fraught with uncertainty. Are we witnessing the end of the open web or the birth of a new publishing paradigm? One thing's for sure, the next few years will separate the innovators from the dinosaurs. So what's your move? Will you adapt, resist, or forge a new path altogether? Let's start the conversation.